Alright, so I'm going to do a video on how to clean a sheep head. A lot of people ask about how to clean them, if they're a booger to clean or tough, or they've never done it and want to know how. So I'm going to do a video. This is one I caught just about an hour ago. Good sized fish, and it's got the award-winning smile, as everybody's familiar with. So what I like to do is I like to find this pectoral fin here and find the soft spot for the knife to fit in. See if I can do this and keep it all on camera. So if you lift this back, you'll find a soft spot for the knife to fit in. You're going to bring this around to get all this good meat around by the head. Just follow the soft line to get all of that. Just let your good sharp Dexter Russell knife work for you and get all the way around, find that hard bone. Then you're going to come from the top and work your way all the way down just to the lateral line of the fish. You want to push down against that spine to not lose any of that good meat. And then when I get to the tail, I can normally feel that bone down there. So I'll push through. I don't know if you can see how I got this. And I'll go ahead and I'll grab all that tail meat, quite like that. Then I'll just work this fillet by pushing down with the knife all the way down to that lateral line. Lift up, take a peek. You don't want to leave any of that good meat there. Once you have reached that lateral line, you can take this knife, when you see that spine, you just push down against to grab all that belly meat. And then I'll go to the ribs last. And I'll just pull the knife down towards me, being careful not to cut myself, because once again I got a super sharp knife. The next step is to take this straight down to the pec fin and to the ribs and connect this cut with this cut. And I actually like to use two knives. I call it my bone breaker knife, because when I'm done with my fillet knife and I need to get that rib out, I'll use my bone breaker knife and just work it through that rib. Careful not to cut myself. And then finish off with little bits of skin with the big knife. Then you got this big fillet with all this meat up here that lots of people just cut off and leave. There's not much meat left on that side of the fish. Then I'll take this back to my Dexter and I'll hold this down with my fingers and run this knife all the way to the skin, and hopefully you can see the bend in the knife. I'm pressing against the cutting board and really just working that skin and not leaving any meat on it. Got this meat free, nearly meat free, or skin free, I'm sorry. And then come back and find the rib line and just carve it out. And you can take this to the frying pan or the grill.